The biggest challenge that I faced in the beginning of my career was actually myself. I did not believe that I could become a sound engineer because in my head I thought it was only the guys that could do it because I only saw guys. What I love about my work is time flies. I just sort of forget time and place when I'm mixing. I love the feeling when I'm turning on the sound system and it's all working, and I just think it's like magic. But I definitely love the moments when I'm mixing bands, in particular music that I like. It's just the best feeling in the whole world. Some of the issues that women in live music is facing, when you look at the percentage of women, we are less than 10%. So one of the challenges that we are facing is that we are very few, which means that if you want to have a diverse crew, the options are not that big. But it can also be sort of a little bit intimidating and stigmatizing when you are the only woman on the crew. I experience a lot of situations where if I'm mixing a show, people be like, oh yeah, there was this and she didn't do this, and oh, she didn't do this and she forgot about this. And if it was a guy, nobody would really have said anything. And the reason why I'm pointing that out is because I hear the same stories from women from all over the planet, from Japan, from South America, Canada, the States, Australia, Sweden, wherever. I hear the same stories. Women in live music, well, the inspiration to start this organization came already in 2015. We needed a platform for women working backstage in production, logistics and technique, because there was no such platform before we started Women in Live Music. Until this day, we're still the only one globally. But we're also making sure of getting the women in the industry more visible. And we do that by having this crew list on our website where you can go in and you can actually check out all these different profiles. We have a huge international network that we love to share with our members. And the most important thing that we do is that we are working on improving our members' skills by organizing workshops and events and seminars. Women in Live Music is right now working on a report on well-being among the women in the industry. When you look at how many women are suffering from imposter syndrome, and that's more than 80%. So that's quite a lot. They often feel that they have to be better than the guys, so that puts an extra pressure on you that comes from the inside. Another thing that we're struggling with is what we call hidden harassment. For instance, a woman is asking a question and everybody would think she's not that smart. If a guy asks the same question, it's kind of interesting, that question that he's asking. And so women tend to be judged way harder than the guys. So if a woman is making a mistake, she is most likely not being asked back. If a guy does the same mistake, it's just one of these things happening. What men should know about women in this industry is that just because she seems insecure doesn't mean that she's not intelligent. It might just be that she's a bit shaky, that everybody will be watching her, like how does she do this job? So give her a chance, and maybe give her also a second chance, and don't judge her too hard, but instead maybe give her a hand without doing any kinds of mansplaining. Thank you. Hire a woman and you will probably have the best co-worker because she cannot allow herself to fail. She knows she's not getting that second chance, and she has to be 3 times better than the guys. So get a girl out there.
Well, I'm fired up.